If I didn't have music, I don't know if I could ever be truly happy. Happiness is music to me. Like when I am in Caleb's room, playing my guitar for him, watching him close his eyes to listen, and knowing he understands what I am singing. That's all I need to make a room full of happiness. 2 boys, 1 love, and a song.
I think the reason my parents wanted me to play classical music was because it didn't have any words. They would keep me as a sound, not a voice. But I had other ideas. I blew off the recorder, did not bow to the violin, benched the piano, save up for a guitar.
Then I used it to write love songs for boys and sad songs for love. I sang to find myself in a language far from my parents' expectations. I taught myself the strings, the chords, and the fretting. But I did not have to teach myself the words. They'd always been there, notes to myself, waiting for the music to bring them out.
Wonderful. Moving on to group 2. All I had to do was recognize the possibility of music for the songs to be everywhere. It is not something I have control over, no more than I can control the sights that appear before my eyes. I will be staring off in class, barely hearing the echo of my teacher's words, when suddenly a verse will arrive free-form in my thoughts.
When I look out a window, I wish for you on the other side. Even if you're not there, I can see you in the clouds.
As I transcribe the words in my notebook, I can hear the sound of it in my head. My teachers have caught me strumming an imaginary guitar, trying to find the chords before they vanish with the next thought. The first time I went out with Kayla, this happened to me.
We were talking in the park, having a conversation that lasted the afternoon and the evening, finding all of our common coincidences, bearing some of our unfortunate quirks. At one point, he went to get us sodas, leaving me with my thoughts in the trees. I was elated to have found someone who could be both interested and interesting. My thoughts revealed themselves in the terms of a song.
You could be the leaf that never falls from the tree. You could be the sun that never leaves the sky. This might be the happy ending with the ending. This might be a reason to try.
When he returned to me, he has 2 bottles in his hands, and I was making furious leaps into my notebook, playing the ghost guitar and singing snatches to the birds around me. I apologized, embarrassed to be caught showing him myself so early, but he said it was charming. They asked me if I needed time to finish my refrain.
Perhaps it's because he said something so perfect, or perhaps it's because the song made me brave. But I asked him if he wanted to hear it, and when he said yes, I sang to him, accompanied only by the guitar in my head and the beat of my heart. When I was done, there was a moment of absolute silence, and I felt like the ground had been pulled out from under me, and I was about to fall far. But then the ground came back as he told me it was wonderful, as he asked me to sing it to him again.